understand this.
Oh, whoops.
This is
Ugh, this is that ugly map.
yeah, I know. This isn't a three-person map because there's like 4 spots, and we even played 2v2 on this one time against AI. But when you start up the map, then it's like, they can spawn either here, or some other combination.
So they're only cross. Well, they're not only cross spawns, obviously, because. Because. Well.
I don't know. I think it's just glitched, and I think it doesn't show all the possible spots.
Yeah, they. Yeah, I noticed something like that when we played this. I'm like, did it even ping them at all? But
yeah.
I think that's a manual thing that they have to do. So
yeah.
I know they were tweaking it around. Oh, the D. Yeah. Thank you, whoever said that.
Oh, I said that earlier. So
like what, a couple hours ago?
No, I said it about 1 minute into the video, maybe a little less. Anyway, so I went.
That's like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know. Didn't you just press it though?
I pressed it because I said it.
I know. So you didn't hear me. That's what I said. Anyway, so I mean, gas first. two racks Reaper gas first. And so he did actually get a full scout off. He saw everything, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. I'm not really sure what this guy's plan was. He's at 1 racks right now. Yeah, it's on the factory.
Double gas. He's probably gonna 1-1-1.
Yeah, but this is Legacy, guys. There's no such thing as a 1-base build. Actually, I completely take that back. I know there's plenty of 1-base builds, but you shouldn't do it just in general.
The entire Terran race would beg to differ with you. Because he knows he doesn't have to go 2 bases unless you do.
True, although I do have a plan to, so...
He doesn't know that.
I know, obviously. We'll find out.
Can you not jump like all the way up there? Just wondering.
I can.
Okay.
I will. I didn't want to go. Well, first of all, I didn't want to give this guy too much credit, but I kind of just assumed that he would have Marines there.
Yeah.
Trying to kill Marines. Every dead Marine is a happy Reaper. So he's right there, and I'm like, bah. I wanted to do the bunker and then get the high ground and then come back, but I'm like, I don't think that really works. So whatever. I think I just end up salvaging it later, but...
Do injured Reapers heal themselves in bunkers?
Probably. Not really sure.
We'll never know.
I know. I think I go in the bunker at least once. But this is about the point in the game where I just win. Because even if they pull, sometimes they attack. Attacking is the wrong thing to do, guys. But
siege tank. Throw the mines under the siege tank.
So there have been times. Oh,
splash.
There have been times. Oh, poor Reaper.
Throw the mines.
The mines. I wasn't quite ready to lose all my Reapers. Oh, boom.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, he killed everything. So at this point, I thought I lost all my Reapers, but I actually had 3 more still. Yeah, I had this guy who was just sitting here AFK, and then this one, and this one. And so, but I did definitely do quite a bit of damage. I killed 9 workers and 5 Marines. 5 Marine. 4 GG. Oh yeah, so I'm like, wow, freaking tank. Oh, he got the other tank. So okay, I was like, that tank's still over there, right? Oh, okay, so that's why I was confused, because I'm like, how did that tank just shoot me?
I was wondering how he got it over there so fast.
I know, me too, because I didn't have vision of it. I'm like, did he like tank evac it over? Did he like unsiege it right then?
If he had done that,
Whatever.
you should have just left, because that's like grand master. Like zip zip. Okay, we're gonna win the game with a siege tank.
Um, didn't I show you a different game against Deathstalker?
I think so.
Well, it's funny. I didn't realize this is the same guy.
Oh yeah.
Um. Oh gosh, yeah. You heal those SCVs.
Yeah, I'm watching them. You could just put, an
So,
SCV on repair, but no, I guess run your medevac out of energy instead.
yes. Well, I don't know if he has enough minerals for that.
Oh, jeez.
So I sent this guy out into the world. Start taking up. I was a little bit behind on gas, but I was alright.
Contain him with banshees.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I should have just gone for banshees here. That should definitely be my follow-up, but instead it's usually more of a bio follow-up, which is not as convincing of a win.
Yes.
It's more of a like an out macro win, whereas banshees would be like FML. Well, they'd be like, why this game's so unbalanced? FML, Banshee, Nerf Terran. Wait, I'm Terran.
I could have made those. There's no way to counter those. No, I shouldn't have to make turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Raven Viking, which is what all the cool kids do.
Ooh. So is he gonna go drop this like on some base that we don't know about that you have?
Yeah, my base right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. All my Marines are out of position, so this is just gonna win the game for them.
I know. As soon as
I'm
you
still
see
in a
this,
position, and so is he. Oh, there we go. Just leave. Oh gosh, freaking siege tank.
Yeah, it's like
I was like, I'm trying. I'll just siege up here.
this is good enough.
Somehow he still has range for that. That's so awesome.
He left the
I was
tank
afraid.
after all that.
Yeah, I know. I was afraid. Oh my goodness! I was afraid he was gonna go find my base. Oh
He's
gosh.
double dropping on you, side by side. He's sideways driving.
Oh my gosh.
How is his medic? His medic is like, they see me rolling and hating. Darren's
I
trying
didn't
to
realize
get...
he killed that much.
Oh, nice
Damn.
Viking. Good. I'm glad you found the
Yeah.
Viking button.
Oh yeah, TVT always ends up being a Viking war. I had that guy in patrol. But yeah, it's tank evac Viking Marine. That's all you need, and then you just need to figure out good control for each of those units. But yeah, that'll just do it. Tank evac Marine Viking medevac.
So how were you maintaining any awareness that he hadn't been expanding?
I scanned them.
Oh, you were.
I scanned. Yeah, I scanned and eventually I send out a Marine to just like every freaking spot. I'm like, where are you hiding? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you must be mind games. Mind games.
Yeah. Which eventually, I think he like moves this command center over here, but it was like, dude, where are you? Oh yeah, here's Mr. Marine going out into the world.
No.
One of these engagements, maybe it's this one. He should have just left because oh my goodness.
Way back at the
I
beginning
don't-
when you killed his SCVs.
No, he should have left there, but
Oh,
I mean,
then why'd you say
but
no?
because it wasn't that one. He shouldn't have left
there's
there.
more.
That wasn't the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, I think it's this one where it's like a full engagement where it's just like ugly as holy moly.
Oh yeah, you just lost your entire. Oh no, never.
Oh, yep, that's my whole army. No, wait, no.
Oh,
there's my
poor
tank back. Okay.
Marines. They're like, ow. We need improved helmets.
Repair good, because I'm a good Terran.
You are. Thank you.
Because he's not.
I know, and it's like, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There
okay,
we go.
good. It's so funny when you see freaking like GM Terran. They take like a medevac with like 1 health to go do a drop. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, you idiot.
That's why I make spores. Nice tank drop.
It's was a little bit scary with one tank and one Viking. One tank vac, one Viking.
But see, he
has no
doesn't have a
Vikings at all,
Viking. So
yeah, I know.
So you could have just kept dropping the tank.
Oh, okay, and I did get that tank, or that medevac. Yeah, this is the bad engagement form. It's like, wow, you just lost like everything. Oh, that tank! Oh, look at that tank. Picked it up right there. It's like, dude, you just lost everything. He's at
no,
two
he
Marines
still
and
has
one
that
tank.
tank. I mean,
yeah, one tank and 2 Marines over here, and I'm like, dude.
If you moved your Marines under the tank and held H outside of its range, he could have won. There's a second command center.
I think I am in range if it just doesn't have vision of me.
Oh, Banshees.
I know. Yeah, so I'm like, wait, what was that? Run, guys, run! Go kill that thing. The tank's like staring at me like, hey.
Why can't tanks like drive and shoot at the same time like real tanks can?
Oh gosh.
This is like the 28th century or some bazonga. They should. They made Cyclones.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
What is his SCV doing there? Oh well. Who cares?
No idea. Nuclear launch detected. Run. So he did actually made another base.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he's.
Well, yeah. I don't understand why you do that because now he's out of money. Yeah, so this again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, whatever.
And he could just use mules or something, but he doesn't have any energy because he's been spamming.
Yeah, he hasn't been scanning quite as much as I have. With as many scans as I used, I could be on 18 million. I could have like every single freaking base on the map. I didn't actually want to drop another command center yet because I wanted to hide a second one because I was seeing the number of tank evacs he had, and I'm like, he could just wreck a planetary. So
yeah.
I'm like,
am I gonna have to wreck a planetary? Is Rick James gonna have to wreck a planetary? Oh wait, is Wayne Brady gonna have to wreck a planetary? So what were you thinking right here? Because you didn't have it scouted that there's an expansion there. Were you just going behind again?
Yeah, I was just going behind to kill some stuff over here. I wasn't looking. I wasn't hunting. I was hunting for
you were going
for
for
a reactor.
Oh, yeah. You're a jerk, just like me.
Yeah, and I should have been better about that. Just run away the medevac, but oh well. I was full going for that reactor.
That's such a dick move.
I know. Tech labs, I think, are... Well, yeah, I don't know. I think tech labs are slightly more of a dick move because now you can't make that unit at all. No. But yeah.
But I think with reactors, it's funny too because if they don't notice, they'll sit there like he's doing and just make one Marine at a time.
Oh my gosh! Not that he has the money to do anymore. But yeah. Oh my gosh! I showed how Stroke did this. I just kind of assumed at this point though that he was just gonna base hop, because that's what he did for the whole early part of the game. So
I thought you sent Marines to all the.
I did earlier, and then he put all these down. All these down. That's why I'm like, oh well, I guess he's not gonna build extra bases. So
he held down the A key, and it just does not matter.
Rebuilding that reactor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice number of tanks. I wasn't quite as on my tank production, although I was on my upgrades. Well, actually, I guess we're about even. I'm getting the tank one though, so that'll be a lot more important when, well, and 2-2. If 1-1 go against 2-2, then that's all she wrote. But plus one vehicle is definitely nice in tank evac wars.
Mm-hmm.
So, did he transfer?
Yes, he did. He transferred
Okay.
like 5 and then dropped a bunch of mules.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I should have known, like, he's building quite a bit for one base. I just kind of assumed Terran can do everything from one base, and
They can.
they don't have to worry about it.
Think about how many extra
Whatever.
minerals he would have had if he didn't build all the extra command centers.
Well, yeah, if he could have had,
Could have had a huge ass
um,
army.
he could have left that one and then not built that one, because even now this is not helping him.
Yeah.
So just be on this one, he'd be at like 1,000 minerals. He could be holding down the A key. He could be making reactors. He could be reactor rich.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he could have like 200 Marine army. At the very least.
I was wondering if that was a full one. I'm like, huh, is that full? I guess we'll never know.
We will not.
So, a couple tanks.
So he's out tanked you, so I don't know how you're gonna
Well, yeah, but
win this.
stem ammo. Stem ammo. He's not even sieged with most of that. GG. Oh yeah, it's funny. He's like GG. I'm like, yeah, GG.
That's what happened to me in Warcraft 3 last night. I said GG and I'm like, oh shit, how do I leave? I'm looking around for the button. I'm like, you better not start cussing me out, because I'm sitting here like, la la la. And then I'm like, oh yeah, duh, F10.
Yeah, that's funny because it's like, he's like, oh, well, my stuff, died. I guess I'll send my stuff, back to my, base. Oh wait, I lost all my units.
He RPs
well, I guess
like
I'll
I
leave.
do. He'll be like, the medevacs will live on.
Yeah.
And the one Marine is going to have the time of his life with all the medevacs. And they'll be able to pick up all the SCVs and fly away to safety.
Yeah, they should fly away to the hidden base. Yeah, so, I mean, not the best expanding by me. I should be on more bases by now. I'm on 4 barracks, probably should be on like 5, but 4 is okay. 1 starport, 1 factory. I should probably add a 2nd starport. Doing okay on upgrades. Maybe ship weapons would be like the next thing here, but obviously that was all he had in him. Yeah, so, oh, I never got fucking combat shields. I forget, I don't get that some games, just because I'm like, stem ammo. Damn it, whatever. Anyway, though, that was a fun one, so, that guy was gold, and I was not mega proud of that. I thought I did decent macro, though, and all that,
it's hard.
All that other stuff.
In your defense, and I have this problem with Terran anyway, but it's like, yes, you do want a couple more barracks, you do definitely want a couple more factories, but where the hell are you supposed to put them all?
Yeah, no.
I mean, if your tank problem, and it's...
Yeah. So I figured this out with Protoss, and in this next game I'll show you my decent, not that great, but decent Protoss macro, because I've figured out kind of how to do this with Protoss. With Terran it's like,
Oh, I know. There's like a 50-50 chance your shit's gonna get stuck somewhere.
What's that map called? Orbital Shipyard? Yeah, Orbital has a nicely sized main, so you can fit things like all this extra stuff that you need. Yeah, with Protoss, I didn't even actually do this in this game, but you're supposed to, when you add on your double robo, you're supposed to do it in the 3rd, and that is so they don't get...
Oh, so they can't hit them
end
all
up like that tank. Well,
yeah, that too.
It's, yeah, so...
You have to have a full-time, like, medevac back at the base,
Yeah,
just to get
prison.
things moved around, or, whichever race you are. Whereas with Zerg, it's extremely rare for that to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, GG on this one.
Oh, yeah.